Farmer groups protesting in Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh protest against privatization of steel factory. Those are the visuals there on your screen. The police there have picked up all those farmers and that protest is currently underway. Going across to my colleague Swastika who brings us more details. Swastika, this protest, what are their demands? Take us through all the details.
Well, this has been a long-standing issue, remember, with the central government's proposed privatization of the Vizag steel plant because this is a loss-making venture. The workers there have been staging protests since the last 1 year. And in fact, today the labor unions have hit the road demanding a clear stance on the Jagan Mohan Reddy government also, which has been acting as a fence-sitter over the issue, considering its cooperative relationship with the central government. What the central government has assured is that no loss of jobs will happen even if the proposed bid of privatization goes ahead. But that has not managed to win the confidence of these labor unions, which are now protesting, demanding that the Visakhapatnam steel plant should be revived and that the central government should at least pump in some working capital to ensure that the steel plant does not shut down.
Thank you very much, Swastika. That's it from me. My colleague Aisha Verma will be taking you through all the day's top stories.
All right, we continue to be with our reporter Swastika Das, who's on the line with us. Swastika, can you tell us more about the background of these protests and how long they've been going on for? All right, we'll try to reestablish that connection. For right now, the visuals that we're showing you are essentially coming in from Vijayawada, from Andhra Pradesh, where farmer groups are protesting in the region. Essentially, they are protesting in Vijayawada, and it's against the privatization of the steel factory, which is taking place. We will essentially be trying to connect with our reporter to get you more details, but these are those visuals which are coming in, where police forces are also on the ground. There seem to be hundreds of farmers on protest. We are reconnecting with our reporter Swastika Das. Swastika, could you tell us once more about the protests that are taking place and how long they've been going on for?
Well, this has become a big issue, in fact, and has been...
The implementation of all the issues given at the time.
All right, we'll try once again to reestablish that connection. Again, these are farmer group protests which are taking place in Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh. All right, back to Swastika. Swastika, please continue with what you were saying.
Yes, Aisha. Well, the issue of the Vizag steel plant has been something that has been haunting the state government because there has been no clear-cut solution as far as the future of this Vizag steel plant is concerned. It's a loss-making plant, something that the central government has been very clear in its initiative and motive of privatizing it in order to stop the losses that it has been incurring. But the state government also, in fact, the Jagan Mohan Reddy government-led ruling YSRCP government has, in fact, also faced the black backlash from these labor unions who've been staging protests because the state government has clearly been acting as a fence-sitter, mainly because of its cooperative relationship with the central government. Prima facie, they have been saying that they're going to do whatever is needed to ensure that the Vizag steel plant is saved, and this is something that Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy has also taken up multiple times during his visits to the national capital, and in fact is believed to have talked about the issue to Home Minister as well as Industries Minister. But having said that, there has been no clear-cut decision on what should be done to the Vizag steel plant, which leaves lakhs of workers in jeopardy, and we're talking about their families as well, which is why they've hit the streets. And in fact, these protests have been going on for the last 1 year, in fact, with the labor unions demanding a clear-cut solution, working capital, in fact, to ensure that the Vizag steel plant is resumed, and something that can shield their families as well.
All right, Swastika, thank you so much for joining us and for giving us all of that context when it comes to this.